Hi everybody, and welcome to a new edition of Wow Makers. Today I have our first Paducah Bank guest on Wow Makers, and it's Ashley Johnson. Ashley is our very first market president, and she brings girl power in the biggest way. So welcome, Ashley.
Thank you.
So Ashley just celebrated her first anniversary at Paducah Bank, and you had a long career in banking, but with national banks. So you've been here a year now. So what do you think makes Paducah Bank special?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, see?
So many things, and I do say wow throughout the day. I think just seeing how personal it is, it's funny. I actually just had a young man in my office who is a family friend's son that watched grow up, and he came in and just wanted some financial advice. And he actually has been a customer of a large bank and does a lot digital. And I think that we always talk about this next generation being so techie and so involved in apps and not wanting that personal connection. So it was such an aha for me to have him sit in my office and really ask me questions that I think sometimes we take for granted that young adults really know from just planning for the future and what's ahead. So the personal touch is so much. It's fantastic to be here and to bank friends and to work with friends and to be able to walk across the street throughout the day and see the people that are making the magic happen behind the scenes in our operations center. And it's just so personal. It's really been a special experience to see what true community banking looks like and to see how hard everyone works day in and day out for our customers.
And something people may not realize we do is we have advisory boards in both of our communities that you've led. And so when you think about their contribution, they're customers, they're friends, and now they're advocates. And so can you talk a little bit about the role they play with the bank?
Yes, yeah. So our advisory board, we've got 12 members here in Paducah. We've got 7 members in Louisville, so different business representatives. So we've got business owners, we've got specialists, we've got attorneys, of course. Just have an entire variety of people who represent the communities in which we're present and collaborate together. So it's great to have our Louisville Advisory Board connect with our Paducah Advisory Board members and watch them build relationships with one another. Yes. But, of course, we keep them plugged in. We meet intentionally on a quarterly basis, and we spend a lot of time together also outside of those formal advisory board meetings. But really to get their feedback and hear what's going on among their industries and how we can help and how we can continue to serve the community, any opportunities we might not be aware of. And any ideas that we have, just kind of to run them across and get some collaboration and some feedback on how we can continue to improve the experience for our customers, and how we can continue to. I mean, we've got such a history. Of course, we now are 76 years old.
Yes.
76 years here, headquartered here. Just how quickly we get things done, and hearing that feedback from them just about opportunities we may not be aware of.
And it is funny because the road from Paducah to Louisville is really not that far.
It's not.
You're a Louisvillian.
I am.
And today, for instance, we had a loan closing with a teen ambassador from Paducah that went to the University of Louisville, stayed in Louisville, got married and bought a house and did her loan closing with Paducah. So our market president there, Felicia Dowdy, her husband's from this area. There's a lot of students there, a lot of people that have moved there, a lot of people in leadership there that have roots here in Western Kentucky. So it's a natural collaboration. It may not seem that way to people, but it really is.
It is. And I think you take such a metropolitan area like Louisville, and you've got, a smaller community in Western Kentucky. A lot of times we focus on the differences in those communities, but to be able to have teams up there and customers up there that really desire the same things, and service is definitely the priority for them. It just reminds you, I think, every time we get together, every time we talk about how similar our communities really are.
So when you think about 2024, anything exciting you want to share for this year?
Oh, 2024. We've got we've made a lot of changes. We've given new opportunities to teammates to lead. I think we're always looking at how we can continue challenging ourselves, how we can continue growing, fresh perspectives. Just preparing for our future, the things that we know are ahead for Paducah Bank, and making sure that we've got people. We've always talked about good to great.
Yes.
I remember always
Yeah.
was Paducah Bank, and having everyone in the right seats on the bus. And I think there's a lot of right seats on the
Yeah.
bus. I think that's what I've seen. And people say, hey, I'm interested in this, and I love how quickly we can make
Yes.
that happen. I mean, we're so agile. We're all here. We all collaborate day in and day out. So it's already been an exciting
That's
year.
right. That's right. And we have a new website we're launching
We
in
do.
March.
Yes.
A lot of surprises we'll have along the way. And we want to tell stories all year, too. We want to tell those stories of our customers, our community, our people. And so you're going to be leading the way for us. So
I am.
we look forward to it.
Yes.
And so we want everybody to know Ashley Johnson is our market president. And if you have any questions or ideas, I'm sure Ashley would love to hear them. So come see us in 2024.